Hey you guys! Today I would like to talk about the Internet Computer Blockchain Project, a leader in the AI blockchain market. This project does not stand still and is constantly moving forward. So today we will talk to you about their new roadmap, which should be a game changer. We will also discuss whether it is too late to invest in this asset and what the future holds for it. And we will talk about some events and sentiments in the AI market. So be sure to watch this video until the end, as you will definitely find it useful. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. As I mentioned before, today we are going to talk about the new roadmap, which by the way looks very interesting and promising. Moreover, it clears up all the haters' questions about why ICP has a chance in the current market. But first, I would like to talk about some project news to better understand the general state of affairs. I should note that ICP has become much more visible in the crypto information space lately. The team is constantly participating in various conferences, podcasts, and other events, which definitely increases the visibility of the blockchain. In addition, it shows the real thoughts and goals of the project much better. However, if you look at the clear statistics of the intensity of the project's mentions on social media, you can see that in the last week, the numbers have dropped by almost 55%. That is a lot. But back to the interesting news. Dfinity made an interesting post that 84% of all ICPs in staking have been there for more than a year. This is a very good indicator of confidence in the project and its future. According to Coinbase, as much as 72% of the total amount of tokens in circulation are in staking. In fact, this is a very bullish indicator, because even at a price of $19, people did not withdraw their coins, despite the fact that a year ago you could buy ICP for half the price of today and put it into staking. In fact, this is one of the most important news I want to tell you about, because it is a very bullish indicator. However, there are less significant but no less positive news. The blockchain has reached staggering numbers. The Bitcoin sidechain on ICP is also preparing something interesting. The team has shown the main problems of the current AI market and hinted at their roadmap in the course of which they plan to solve these problems. Well, since we have already paid attention to this, it is time to move on to the roadmap, because they have prepared a lot of interesting things for us. 4 days ago, Dfinity announced a new roadmap for the 4th year of their project. At the same time, they intrigued me quite a bit with the fact that they plan to develop the DEAI direction. In total, the team presented 9 directions in the roadmap that they plan to develop during 2024. You can find everything from decentralized AI to developer experience. There is a lot of information about each direction, and it is quite detailed and interesting. Unfortunately, I won't be able to talk about everything in one video, so I'll only cover a part of their plan. So if you want to see the rest of their roadmap, share it in the comments and be sure to like the video. I would like to start with decentralized AI. In general, the main goal of ICP is to solve the current AI problem. Today, users are forced to blindly trust artificial intelligence models running on centralized servers, without having any idea how the data is used and how the AI models provide answers. At this point, they have already created AI built on the blockchain. The main goal was to increase the limit of message instructions to 40 billion, and now we can say that this has been achieved. They have now set 6 new tasks and 3 more are already in progress. While making the video, they were working on the cyclotron part. The main goal is to allow smart contracts to make inference using AI models with millions of parameters across the entire chain. Also, to speed up the AI model by 10 times or more. In order to perform AI inference and training of large chain models, smart contracts need a way to perform memory-intensive computations on hardware, such as GPUs. The main task of this phase is to define a deterministic API for smart contracts to access and invoke GPUs. In addition, specialized subnets with artificial intelligence and GPU-enabled nodes need to be added to the ICP. And finally, the last part, which has no name yet, but the general direction of the ICP towards AI is very clear to me. I am very interested in what you think about the AI roadmap. Share in the comments, and I will give my opinion too. In general, it is clear that ICP is planning to create a product that will not be just a conditional copy of ChatGPT. It will be something more, because they don't want to just provide a similar product. It is important for them to solve existing problems and be a decentralized, secure, fast AI model that can keep up with the competition. Taking into account all these facts, ICP's AI can create real competition for all Web 2 analogs. By the way, there is a lot of interesting news about Web 2 analogs that will contribute to the overall AI market, so I think we should definitely talk about it. In the meantime, I would like to remind you that if you want a full and detailed review of the roadmap, let me know in the comments, as there are a lot of interesting things there. First of all, I can't help but mention the new version of ChatGPT, which is progressing at an unrealistic speed. OpenAI announced a new version of their product. Now it has direct access to the internet, allows you to build a conversation or argument with AI, the search process takes less time, and the model itself works much better. Besides, many other new features have been added. In addition, Google, the IT giant, is also developing quite actively in the field of AI. They held a conference for developers, I/O 2024. In about 110 minutes of the event, the tech giant mentioned artificial intelligence 121 times. I watched the entire broadcast and highlighted interesting moments that I believe will have a direct impact on the industry. Now we will be able to search video through Google Lens, which was previously only available through photography and had some problems and inaccuracies. In the summer, the company will launch the AI feature Ask Photos in Google Photos. The system uses the Gemini model to study the image library and provide answers to user questions. They also announced many updates to their existing AI, Gemini, which is an analog of ChatGPT. It will be much faster than before, which is the most important part for any AI, and will get many new features such as processing files of different formats, a more unique conversational model, and so on. And the most interesting thing is that Google is planning to implement its own AI that will create videos and photos on demand. So it's obvious that AI will be the most dominant topic of development in 2024, and we just need to prepare for it. And now, let's move on to my price prediction. I want to make it clear right away that I am only giving my subjective opinion on the future price. This is not financial advice, so be sure to do your own research and invest wisely. Recently, the token has dropped quite a bit, but it is still at a pretty good price. Personally, I have been building my portfolio with ICP for a long time and do not see the point in buying it for myself at the current price. However, when I see zones of $10, $10.5 and below, I will gladly buy more ICP. I will understand that such a drop is a normal correction. At the same time, I keep an eye on the ICP roadmap, and even if you just look at the AI part, it becomes clear that it will be a game changer. So, given the growth of the AI market, the constant development of competitors, which is a great reason to keep producing, I think it is quite realistic to see the $17, $20 mark in the near future. At the end of the day, we need to understand that the AI market is self-propelled, and a major update to Google, OpenAI, or NVIDIA's product can trigger the growth of the entire AI industry. But if we go back to long-term investments, we need to understand that in a true bull market, the price will be sky high, especially considering the development of AI and Layer 2 solutions for Bitcoin. I believe that ICP has the potential to reach $200 or more, which could mean a 10-15 times growth from current prices, which is an impressive result for such a project. I would love to hear your price predictions for this asset. Share in the comments, and I'll be sure to respond to everyone. And I want to remind you that this video is not financial advice, just my thoughts and calculations. So be sure to do your own research before you invest. And that's all. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the growth of coins and new trends. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.